and I'm back for another live stream brought to you by the awesome people over at Princess Dental Staffing. So happy to see everyone on this Wednesday. So today's topic, we're going to be talking about dental temp work. Specifically, we're going to be giving you 6 reasons why you should be considering dental temp work. But before we get into all of that, before we jump into today's topic, I just want to say a happy New Year to all of our viewers and everyone out there in virtual land who's watching this right now. Happy New Year. I wish you the most prosperous New Year and, the ability to achieve all of your goals that you set out for yourself this year. Okay. So continuing into the new year, every week, of course, we're going to be bringing you new topics, talking about your dental career. So if you don't want to miss out on future streams, be sure to follow our page or subscribe to our channel. If you like the content that we're bringing you, be sure to drop us a like. And if you have any thoughts, questions, insights about any of the information that we're bringing you, be sure to comment below, and we will get back to that comment and respond to it as soon as possible. Okay. Now, if you want to learn more about the topics that we're bringing you each week, be sure to visit princessdentalstaffing.com and check out Princess Dental Staffing's blog. It's also super easy to create a profile and start searching for temp jobs right away. Okay. So let's go ahead and jump into today's topic. Again, we're talking about dental temp work, okay? And we're going to be sharing with you 6 reasons why you should consider dental temp work. So why is dental temp work so important right now? Well, basically because COVID, right? Reason for a lot of things right now. So COVID has really hit the economy hard, and there have been a lot of layoffs and, a lot of people looking for work right now. And if you're not able to find that permanent home right now, that permanent position, temp work is a great way to get some of that income and to also get experience and a lot of other things that we're going to be talking about. But it gives you the opportunity essentially to earn that income until you can find a permanent position. Okay. So it's super important right now. Okay. So let's talk about the 6 reasons why you should consider dental temp work, okay? Firstly, temp work gives you experience, right? Experience is always a good thing in your career. It gives you the opportunity to work, not only work, but also work at a variety of different places. So you can kind of get used to different office environments and different processes between the different offices and different practices, right? How everyone does things a little bit differently. It gives you the opportunity to work with a lot of different people and a lot of different work personalities. So it gives you experience, and it gives you that insight into also where you work best, right? Where you thrive, where you excel, the type of environments and the type of work personalities that you work best with. Okay. So when you finally do get that permanent position, you kind of know, or you have some insight as to, what you're looking for in the application process, what you value in an office or a practice that you are considering being a part of their team. Okay. So it's a great way to get that information and get that experience. Okay. So that's number 1. Number 2, temp work allows flexibility. Okay. So if, this is especially important for people who need a little bit of flexibility in their work schedules. Okay. If you can't commit to that 9 to 5 right now, temp work gives you a little bit more flexibility. So a lot of the times, with temp work, you're normally working specifically with a recruiter, a recruiting agency, a staffing agency. And if you let them know your schedule ahead of time, they will likely bring you positions or roles, openings that fit your schedule best. Okay. So it gives you a little bit of flexibility there. Okay. While you're still getting the experience, and it fits a little bit better with your regular life. Right. And, gives you the opportunity to take care of everything that you need to take care of while you're still earning money and getting that experience in your dental career. Okay. Number 3, temp work upgrades your resume. I have a lot of clients. Who, if they've done temp or contract work in the past, they tend to have a little bit of caution, or they don't necessarily want to list that on their resume. And a lot of the times the reasons why are, oh, it makes my work, or it makes my resume look too job hoppy, or it makes me look like I can't get a permanent position, or it, they think it implies a lot of these different things. And I'm here to tell you that's not true at all. As a matter of fact, adding temp work to your work history, assuming of course that you let them know, you might want to make sure and say, oh, this is a temporary position or something like that, or a contract position, whatever. It doesn't make your work look job hoppy at all, okay, because it's temp work. That's kind of the point of temp work. It can also demonstrate on your resume that you are a chameleon, that you are adaptable and flexible because you have that experience in all of these different offices, and that you can accommodate all those different changes, and that you can learn quickly, and that you're flexible and you can adapt quickly. Okay. So I always tell them, absolutely go ahead and add that temp work to your resume, and, it'll show, it'll actually demonstrate a lot of different skills and attributes that potential employers are looking for. Okay. So absolutely add that information to your resume, okay? And of course, again, experience, it's always a good thing to add to your resume. Demonstrated experience, always a great thing to help enhance your resume, okay? A lot of potential employers are looking for people with previous experience. And even if that experience is temp work, that's still experience, and it demonstrates a lot of skills and attributes, okay? Number 4, temp work can lead to permanent opportunities, okay? So a lot of the times, if a dental office or practice has a temp position, they'll keep you, if you do a good job for them, they'll keep you in mind when they have a permanent position, okay? So it's a great way to kind of get your foot in the door with a lot of different offices and a lot of different places, okay? So it can potentially lead to a permanent position if that's what you're looking for right now. So, it gives you that experience with their office or their agency gives you a leg up over other applicants when they finally do have an open position, okay? Hi, my friend. Hi, KS. Nice that you could be here today. Hello. So that is number 4. Number 5, temp work allows you to network. And when you are going through the job search process and the application process, networking is fantastic, okay? So when you have a lot of these dental temp positions, it allows you to meet new people and potentially use those coworkers and those leaders as references. For one, you can actually list those references on your reference list when you're looking for different positions, okay? And again, it also gives you networking opportunities, which allows you to learn about new positions before a lot of other applicants learn about those open positions with these different agencies, okay? If you do good work, a lot of the times these, managers and leaders, dentists will refer you to other colleagues within their network if they have an open position. So networking is really, really, really important, when it comes to when it comes to the job search process and the application process, okay? Got a question coming in here. How long do dental temp jobs usually last for? It really kind of depends on the reason why they have a position open, Taylor. For example, if you have an employee who goes on maternity leave, that could be, a few months, 3 or 4 months, and they need like a temp position to kind of fill in for that employee a few months. It could be 6 months, it could be 9 months. It really just kind of depends on the reason why, okay? Sometimes they just need someone to fill in for someone who is out sick for, a week. Right now, as I understand, last I checked with COVID, it normally takes about 2 weeks recovery. So, a lot of your positions, you may see a lot of 2-week temp positions as well right now. So it really just kind of depends on the reason why. But there's, a lot of different lengths available. There's a lot of different reasons available. So, be sure to check out those job postings and see, because a lot of times they will include that information on job postings, need a temp, dental assistant or whatever, for this amount of time. So they normally include that information on their job postings. Okay. Great question though. Okay. Okay, so number 6, the last reason, temp work gives you an additional source of income, right? So, I mean, that's me personally, I think that should have been item number one. Additional income right now is really, really important. It can potentially, so if it's your only source of income, of course, that's always important, but it can also be an additional source of income. So if you have like a permanent part-time position and you want a little bit of extra money coming in, temp work is a great way to do that, because again, it allows you, temp positions tend to allow you for a little bit more flexibility in their scheduling. And, when the positions end, you have that experience and you can kind of move on to another position. Okay. So it's an additional source of income, which is so, so important right now. So whether you're hopping from one temp position to another, or whether you have like a permanent part-time position and you just want a little bit of extra, experience or a little bit of extra income coming in, temp work is a great opportunity for that. Okay. So yeah, so those are our reasons to consider temp work. Let's kind of rewind and review them real quick. Okay, one, temp work gives you experience. Always a great thing to have experience. Okay, in the dental industry. Number two, temp work allows flexibility. Temp positions tend to be much more flexible when it comes to your schedule and the hours that you need. Okay. Number three, temp work upgrades your resume. Don't be afraid to include temp work on your resume. Experience is always a good thing. Okay. It doesn't look job hoppy, and it actually demonstrates that you are adaptable and flexible in different work environments. Okay. Number four, temp work can lead to permanent opportunities. So if you're looking for a permanent opportunity right now, it's a great way to get your foot in the door with an office or a practice. Okay. Number five, temp work allows you to network. Networking, so, so important when you're going through the job search and the application process. Okay. And lastly, number six, temp work allows you an additional source of income. So whether you're going from one position to another, or whether you have a permanent part-time position and you're looking to gain a little bit of extra income, temp work is a really great way to do that because of its flexibility and because of its network opportunities. Okay. So those are our reasons why you should consider dental temp work right now, or not just right now, anytime, of course. So thanks for being here with me today, everyone. Again, Happy New Year to everyone. I hope you have a very, very prosperous New Year. And hey, if you have any New Year's resolutions regarding your dental career, I'm curious to hear them. Make sure you comment them below, okay? But have a great week, everyone. Have a great weekend. I will see you next week, and we will bring you a new topic to discuss next week on Wednesday. So thanks for being here with me today, everyone. I will see you soon, okay? Bye.